Hello everyone. Today we are going to be looking into the question about Harry and Megxie and their Archwell Foundation getting put into delinquency. Now, I'm not a tax person, expert or anything, but reading some of the articles that have come out about this since the original news kind of started filtering through Reddit and social media this morning, Archwell has been declared a delinquent, which is about the arrested development of Harry and Megxie, let's face it. And with the delinquency, it means that the foundation cannot raise funds and it cannot spend money. So, we're going to have a look at this, how Megxie's feeling about it, how Harry's feeling about it. But before I begin, if you're new here, please subscribe. Please share my videos about, like, and all of that stuff. It really helps my channel out. Thank you. So if you're new here as well, I work in layers. So I'm going to do one layer for Megxie and one layer for Harry. I'm going to be using the Tarot for Megxie, and I'm going to be using the Midnight Mysteries Tarot for Harry about this. We were also picking up in the last few weeks readings saying they've overlooked some details. There's some details they've overlooked. And I really believe that this is what has been missed by them. They've not picked up something. They've done something. There's some details that they overlooked, and I believe this is it. So, we're going to have a look. Let's have a look at Megxie first. So use a palette cross spread, like I say, in a working layers. How does Megxie feel about her delinquency status? And then we might have a look into Harry. Let's have a look. How is Megxie feeling? Seven of Cups. Okay. The Seven of Cups, straight away, she's choices. She has too many grand ideas, too many things, too many irons in the fire. She is confusing herself. There's also a bit away with the fairies energy for this at the starting card. She seems it's very kind of like, la, 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 this isn't happening to me. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, money is an issue, guys. Money is a big issue. Archwell is having some massive financial trouble. She's still focusing. We've got the funny enough, we've got very similar cards to what I got on her yesterday. We've got that Two of Wands underneath. She really feels like she's done something with this whole Nigerian trip. You never know, Nigeria. She might end up on your shores quicker than you think. Full time if she's got problems with the Archwell. There's a lack of funding. The money has stopped. The money is done. When the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, nothing is coming to fruition. Nothing is coming through well. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse can indicate a bad money venture or potential bankruptcy as well. The Sun above, it's like she's delirious. It's like she can't see. She thinks she's going to push the Overton window, if you will, with this doorway opening. My country, Nigeria, and then there's all of this noise. She's not. If Harry's solely in charge of the money, God, Lord help him. Actually, I think both of them equally as bad for stuff like that, but boy. Burden lifted. She still high as a kite from all the Nigeria stuff. She is still absolutely loving it. Completely loving it. The page of Wands is there. there's a fiery new start, a new thing to keep it going, new kind of bristly ideas. And we had that, what's coming up next for her yesterday as well. We had the Ace of Wands. So she's wanting to start stuff. But like I said, this lady has arrested development at the age of 12 or whatever it was. Okay. And there's death in reverse as well. Okay. We have the Lovers. What she expects. She expects to be healed. She expects things to be smoothed over. She expects things to go her way. This is, you've got the Ace of Pentacles crossing over. Everything, it's her energy is so disjointed at the minute. She's like not quite of in this world, if you know what I mean. And I don't mean she's like some kind of meditative yogi man. I mean it more like she's unmedicated or off her head, basically. That's what I've got to say. It feels to me like she has got a slim grasp of reality. The Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords, is in reverse. She's very aware that there's people gossiping and people being snidey and people like us probably chewing the fat about her every move online. She's completely aware of that, but she's so I think she's been starved of fuel for a long time, and that Nigeria trip has just, it's made her giddy, absolutely giddy. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe they want to bin it off Archwell. Maybe they say it's good riddance to bad news. Why would she hope that she doesn't want something working? Why would you do that? And the burning away of the old to bring in other new. I wonder if they're going to rename it. Call their new website Lilybox or something like that. That death card, we've gone too far with something. Really too far with something. Let's have a look and see how Harry's getting on with this news about Archwell being. She really is. She's high as a kite after Nigeria. Thrilled, ecstatic. See what Harry feels like. Let's see what his energy's like. Page of Swords. Oh, he's putting this down to, oh, people gossip and talk about everything. So that's the Page of Swords in reverse around him. So Harry is probably ranting off about all of this stuff in the press. And she's just like, la, la, la. Nigeria, love me. I'm an icon. Oh, my goodness me. So Harry's like, oh, it's the press. That Page of Swords. So it's not us that's giving her earache. It's Harry. Page of Swords straight away there. What's crossing over? The Eight of Cups. He wants to kind of walk away from Archwell. There's no sense of real urgency with these two about this big matter. They're kind of like, oh, we'll get other people to deal with it. He's not interested. He's just annoyed that there's stuff in the press with the Page of Swords. But that Eight of Cups, he wants to walk away. He's just like, all right, over it. Want to do something else. If as long as he hadn't grifted, he'd be happy. But no, they've got to have Archwell as well, which is the most poorly named Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. If you spend too much time with some booger sugar and Colombian marching powder, medicinal plants, let's just say. But he's putting this a lot down. He's going straight to a gossipy energy as well. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. We know he's difficult. We know he's finding it difficult. Navigating the seas, as it were. The Hermit is in reverse, and the King of Pentacles is in the upright. The Hermit in reverse, it suggests to me that there's a Virgo around Harry and Megzi. And I know Harry is a Virgo. I know Doris is a Virgo. But there is a big, big influence on Megzi and Harry, and that is Tyler Perry. That King of Pentacles coming in to sort stuff out once they get back into the US. Uncle Tyler is going to fix it, help them sort it out, get his accountants, and yeah. I think it's an overlook from both of their points of view. It seems something that somebody specifically without knowledge of the tax system, because I can't imagine accountants would let this stuff just kind of like sit. So I wonder if they've cut corners and they've employed somebody with that Hermit in reverse who isn't everything that they say they are when it comes to taxes, James Holt. Because this is a big thing, isn't it? We have the Queen of Cups on the upright. He's thinking about his mother. And the Two of Swords, a decision made for him. Queen of Cups is relating to a water sign. It could also be that he is asking a psychic advice on how to proceed. But as much as he's thinking of how to proceed with that Two of Swords, the decision will be made for him on how he has to proceed. And I don't think he quite likes that. The King of Pentacles, like, that could be somebody rich, wealthy, potentially an earth sign coming on in to fix them. And I don't see any one more richer, wealthy man than Tyler Perry. Not in their orbit. The Ace of Swords, what he wants to do, start something new. So could this be them wanting to scupper Archwell with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords upright? It does seem like they're ready to have a fresh venture, if you will. And there's the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, we are going to hear a lot of noise. I feel like there is something to do with Tyler Perry when it comes to Harry and all of this, and everyone is just going to fix things, smooth over the cracks for them. I think there is a possibility from these cards that they close down Archwell and try and open a new brand, a new business. They might call it like the Sussex's Royal Foundation or the Sussex's Foundation or something like that. Or American Grifters Anonymous. I don't know what they will call it, but they'll call it something. We've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, and I feel like there's going to be some more stuff with mental health to come out with all of this. and he's definitely going to lean into some mental health stuff. Potentially, they are bothered about it. They don't like it being reported on, but potentially they're just going to, it has potential to scupper Archwell and get rid of it, and then reintroduce a whole new charity, even though the same people are involved. It's madness. But South Park really nailed them, didn't they, when they did that whole going into the marketing brand? Oh my god, that was so good. I wish they'd make a South Park too. It's just so funny. Harry is more of the grown-up than Megsy at this point, and I will leave it at that. It will be interesting to watch. It's either going to go one or two ways. Either they're going to let it... 3 ways, sorry. From these cards, I can see Tyler coming in and rescuing them, whatever happens. But what their hopes are for both of them, I feel like they want to maybe try and wind down Archwell and bring out something new. And then we have the burning away of the old, bringing of the new, and they're going a bit too far with it for Megsy. And the 9 of Swords in reverse. So there's something with more mental health there with Harry. Oh, they're going to use this to attack the British press. Of course they are. They always will. But it's either going to be they're going to bail on Archwell, but Tyler Perry is going to help them all sort out whatever they need to do. And that can well include setting up the next charity and just letting Archwell just kind of like drop off, if you will. I don't know much about the delinquency notices, so please let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you soon for another one. Take care, guys. Bye, everyone.